So I just witnessed something absolutely hilarious that I think you guys are also going to find extremely funny. So there's a subreddit titled Black People Comedy, and in the last 24 hours or so, this was one of the top posts over there, getting over 2,000 upvotes. And we've got a subreddit moderator just absolutely crashing out and seething in the responses, which is just always a really funny thing to witness. But first, of course, I've got to give you the context. And so it begins here, once again on the subreddit Black People Comedy, with a top 1% commenter, one of their loyalists, a real regular user there, leaving a post titled New Anthem and posting a clip of this music video, which depicts a cookout going on and some white people trying to come to the cookout. And when the white people show up, oh my gosh, you can see she like answers the door. Actually, I'll just play this part without audio because, you know, the copyright bot's on YouTube. But yeah, the white people show up to the cookout. She answers the door and oh my gosh, white people, disgusting. Oh my gosh, no. And some other dude like leaves the house and throws the white people out. Now look, if they want to keep the cookout to holy bro, what? Excuse me. Like I was saying, if they want to keep the cookout to themselves, I get it. That's fine. But this whole video is filled with some of the most cringe stuff, and like the song is just terrible. It's just so pathetic. And like I mentioned, the real kicker though is the subreddit mod freaking out here. So let's get to that. So 10 hours ago, subreddit mod, worry about you, back TF up. What? What is that name, bro? But yeah, this subreddit mod 10 hours ago makes a stickied comment because it looks like initially when this got posted on the subreddit, all the comments were glazing it. They were loving it, you know. But then other people began to criticize it and point out how like cringe and pathetic the song is. And then this subreddit mod leaves this sticky comment that reads, locking the comments since the bleach rats are at it yet again. At all you butthurt dairy demons. Screw off back to your just completely disgusting language here. I'm not going to repeat it, dude. It's so immature and disgusting. Whenever people say stuff like this, I'm just like, what kind of person would even like, I would say type like that, talk like that. You get the point. Just really, really gross. Stay out of black folks' business for once in your miserable lives. What a hilarious attempt at playing victim. Like literally a song about how disgusting white people are. Oh my gosh, so gross. And then like white people find out about it and talk about it and you get all mad. You try to play victim like, oh, mind your own business. This isn't about you. And it's like quite literally about white people. But okay, bro. And then like the desperate attempts here to like create new slurs for white people like bleach rats and dairy demons. I've seen like mayo monkey used before. Like none of this stuff is offensive to me. I don't speak on your behalf. If you find this stuff offensive, you know, that's your opinion. In my opinion, I think it just makes the people saying this come off really, really pathetic. Like it just makes them look bad. It's just so like sad, really. It reminds me of a few weeks ago on Twitter when you had this black comedian like put white face on right here. And then you had all these people on Twitter be like, oh yeah, the white people are going to get really offended. Like we really showed the whites with this one. And literally no white person cared at all. If anything, people were laughing at it, being like, huh, it's kind of funny. Now returning to that Reddit post about the song. And so of course, a lot of the initial comments were glazing the song. They were all about this. But then as more people saw the post and other subreddits began to talk about it, other people began to come over to the post and criticize it. And we can see just like an endless flood of comments that were mass downvoted from the subreddit usuals. They're all offended by these comments. Let's take a look at some of them. How about this one? Minus 27 downvotes. Not a fan. Feels like TikTok comments made into a song. This is trash. Minus 26 downvotes. This ain't it, sis. Minus 25 downvotes. Sounds awful, terrible, minus 26, minus 28, cringe, minus 27, minus 28 downvotes, not an anthem at all, sorry, not sorry. 147 upvotes on this one saying non-blacks to the back. Actually wild how everyone posting under this is just called bigotry and racism, minus 30 downvotes. So yeah, I just thought that was funny. In particular, the subreddit mod crashing out in the sticky comment, like, congrats, you also pinned your own comment so we could all see how mad you are. Good job. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please consider liking or subscribing. I truly do appreciate your support. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.